on the vine, it gets sweeter all the time. Oh, baby. Love together, we got the kind that lasts forever. We got the kind, hey, yeah. We're in this love together. It's like berries on the vine, it gets sweeter all the time. We're in this love together. We got the kind that lasts forever.
We got the kind, baby.
We're in this love together. It's like berries on the vine, it gets sweeter all the time. Thank you.
Thank you. Making my way downtown, walking past faces passing, I'm homebound. I'm staring blankly ahead, making my way through the crowd. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time will pass me by? 'Cause you know I walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. 'Cause everything go round, running around in your precious memory. 'Cause I don't think I belong running around. Oh, baby, yeah. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time will pass me by? 'Cause you know I walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. And I don't wanna let you go. I drown in your memory. I don't wanna let this go. I don't. Making my way downtown, walking past faces passing, I'm homebound. I'm staring blankly ahead, making my way through the crowd. I still need you, I still miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time will pass me by? 'Cause you know I walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you. I could fall into the sky. Do you think time will pass tonight. Thank you.
Round like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning on an ever spinning reel, like a snowball down a mountain or a carnival balloon, like a carousel that's burning, running rings around the moon, like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes of its face, and the world is like an apple whirling silently in space, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind. Like a tunnel that you follow to a tunnel of its own, down a hollow to a cavern where the sun has never shone, like a door that keeps revolving in a half-forgotten dream, or the ripples from a pebble someone tosses in a stream, like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes of its face, and the world is like an apple rolling silently in space, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind. Keys that jangle in your pocket, words that jangle in your head. Why did summer go so quickly? Was it something that I said? Lovers walk along a shore and leave their footprints in the sand. It's the sound of distant drumming, just the fingers of your hand. Pictures hanging in the hallway, or the fragment of a song. Half remember names and faces, but to whom do they belong? When you knew that it was over, were you suddenly aware that the autumn leaves were turning to the color of her hair? Like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning on an ever spinning reel, like the images unwind, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind. Keys that jangle in your pocket, words that jangle in your head. Why did summer go so quickly? Was it something that I said? Lovers walk along a shore and leave their footprints in the sand. It's the sound of distant drumming, just the fingers of your hand. Pictures hanging in the hallway, or the fragment of a song. Half remember names and faces, but to whom do they belong? When you knew that it was over, were you suddenly aware that the autumn leaves were turning to the color of her hair? Like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning on an ever spinning wheel. As the images unwind, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind.
Humber College 2019 Spring Convocation pre-show. That was another awesome performance from our vocal and musical students led by program coordinator Lisa Martinelli. I'm Dan Hollingberry.
And I'm Rafael Indiarta. Moving on to the rest of our jam-packed pre-show, we're going to take it back live to our roving reporter, Haren, who's standing by with some excited grads. Haren, what's happening in the marshalling room?
Thanks, Dan and Rafael. I'm outside of the marshalling area where about 1,000 students are getting lined up to walk across the stage in just a few minutes. And I have 3 excited students, excited graduates who are ready to share their experience. I have Francisco on my right, and who's from the Public Relations program. So Francisco, tell me about your experience at Humber.
Yeah, it's been great. Honestly, our teachers are probably the best thing about this entire program. Guiding you along the way, and they're definitely there to make sure that we're learning things that's incongruent with what's happening in the workplace right now, which is really important. A lot of our teachers are still in the workplace, which definitely adds to the program and teaching us things that are going to be relevant when we leave. Yeah.
So what does it mean to graduate today? How are you feeling?
Pretty good. It feels like I'm kind of putting this chapter to rest and now turning over a new page and seeing what's going to come next. I don't know if that's going to be PR, but I'm definitely going to be using the skills that I learned in this program, bringing it forward to the next.
And this is not the first time you're graduating from Humber. This is the second time. So can you tell us more about your first time and your experience?
So originally I went to school for radio and broadcasting at Humber, did the 2-year diploma, took a year off, decided to work for a bit and thought, hey, I kind of have some other things I still want to learn. And I saw PR as a way to kind of bring that broadcasting forward and all those skills I already had and kind of sell a brand and a business. And PR was kind of that next step for me.
So you've been 6 years in Humber, and how is the community like?
It's great. Everybody at Humber is pretty warm and welcoming. Everybody's friendly. I don't think I've ever had a situation where I've disliked somebody aside from group projects or something like that, but for the most part, no, everybody knows that we're there to do work, but also to have fun while doing it.
Thank you, Francisco. Congratulations on your graduation. We will move on to Elena, who is from the journalism program. And Elena, tell me about your experience at Humber.
My experience was very positive. I came in with very little journalism experience, but I knew I wanted to be a journalist ever since I was 16. So coming into this program was really an eye-opener for me, and I learned absolutely so many things that I'm using now in my job. And it's really wonderful to see how that kind of rolls forward from my degree into my career.
So what were your expectations before you joined the course, and how were they met?
I guess my expectations were I was just going to be doing a lot of writing, and because journalism used to be just print and none of this technology, but I believe it was my 3rd day in the program. We got our hands on the cameras, we got our hands on the audio. It was really eye-opening and really wonderful to experience multimedia and kind of get to work with a bunch of different things. And now, I'm working with so many different programs and so many different skills that it's really pushing me forward, and I'm really excited to get to use them in my career. So,
time has come to graduate. How do you feel?
Really thankful, because it wasn't an easy journey for me. I did a stop year at Brock because I wasn't able to get into another school, but I'm really glad I decided to come back and come to Humber, because this program really made me flourish as a journalist, and it really got me to think about news and how it's affecting our world and how my job can do so many great things to bring information to everybody. So.
Thank you, Elena. Congratulations on your graduation. And now I'm moving on to Rachel, who's from the journalism program. And Rachel, you have a story. Could you tell us more about that?
Yes, absolutely. I have a story. I've been in this program since about 2015. I had a daughter, and then shortly after, I had my son. I walked through the halls of Humber pregnant with my son. I went all the way through the end. It was a very, very difficult journey for me because of the fact that I had to wake up every morning feeling sick, but I knew that I had to get this done. I was very, very determined to finish this program. I had a lot of help along the way. I had a lot of staff. I had a lot of my teachers really behind me, and that just really gave me more motivation to just finish and complete this program.
So, thank you so much, everyone. I think we have a very excited group of students. And congratulations to everyone. But before we leave, we are also being telecast outside in the main stage. So if there's something that you want to say to your family, friends, what would that be? This is the time, the moment is right now.
Yeah, thank you for supporting me along the way, for loving me, for dealing with all my bad moments, my good ones, and for being my best cheerleaders along the way. So thank you.
Thank you, yeah, because without you guys, I wouldn't be here. Thank you for paying my rent when I couldn't pay my rent. Thank you for just being there and being the support I needed, because I did need a lot of support through this degree, and I'm really, really thankful.
I'm really thankful for all of my friends and the family that stood behind me. Honestly, without them, I would not be here today. I would not be here right now at this very moment. So I give them all the thanks. And again, to all of the teachers and the staff that really helped me, thank you.
Again, it's really heartwarming to see how inspired everyone is, and everyone's excited and pumped to get their graduation certificates today. I throw back to Dan and Raphael, after which I'll be seeing you outside of the main stage.
Thanks, Hiren. Great to hear from the graduates right before they cross the stage. Real testament to the diversity of student at Humber College.
Absolutely. And we'll be back in the studio in a few minutes, but first, we've got a message from some of Humber's diverse and multicultural students. Here's what they had to say to today's graduates.
졸업을 진심으로 축하드립니다.
Gratulacji absolwenci.
恭喜大家毕业啦.
مبروك للخريجين.
Вітаємо випускників.
Unabaliala ya na Humber. Adizi finish igasha school ba.
Selamat untuk para lulusan Humber.
恭喜同学们都毕业了.
सर्व उत्तीर्ण विद्यार्थ्यांना हार्दिक शुभेच्छा.
mezunları tebrik ederim.
恭喜大家毕业.
فارغ التحصیلیتون مبارک.
祝贺你毕业了.
ดีใจนำเด้อนักเรียนจบแล้ว.
Félicitations diplômé.
सफल होयानो बहुत-बहुत मुबारका.
হাম্বারের সব গ্র্যাজুয়েটসকে আমি অনেক অভিনন্দন জানাই.
अभिनंदन विद्यार्थियों.
Mongolot Chuen kursdan Torreblips.
Selamat graduate.
Chúc mừng các bạn đã tốt nghiệp khỏi Humber.
मुबारक विद्यार्थियों.
Convocation, and I really believe this, and you often hear it at convocation ceremonies, but people start off, and I often do myself, saying it's the best day of the year at the college.
On the day of the graduates' ceremony, they will arrive at the Toronto Congress Centre, where they will be gowned in the regalia that fits their program that they're graduating from. They'll be marshaled into the venue. At the time in which their name is called, they will cross the stage, shake their hand with our president and board of governors. At the event conclusion, they will have the opportunity to get together with their guests and family.
The real highlight and the significance for me is standing on the stage, because I get the privilege of shaking hands and when they cross the stage to receive their diploma. And there's nothing better than looking over and watching the next person walk across the stage, because you get every mix of emotions. Some are terrified, some are really savoring the moment. It is a celebration for sure of our students, but it's a celebration of everyone's contribution towards student success as well.
ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀ ਨੇ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਪੂਰੀ ਕਰ ਲਈ ਹੈ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ-ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧਾਈਆਂ.
Hongera wanafunzi waliomaliza.
Felicidades graduados.
Congratulations, graduates.
Hi everyone and welcome to Convocation. The ceremony is about to start and we are reaching capacity in Convocation Hall. In order to accommodate as many guests as possible, we ask that you remove all personal belongings from open seats and do not leave any empty seats between guests. Thank you and congratulations to all of our graduates.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are Humber Music and we're here to entertain you all. We're gonna kick it off with Wake Up Everybody.
Wake up everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more backward thinking, time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There is so much hatred, war and poverty. Oh,
wake up all the teachers, time to teach a new way. Maybe then they'll listen to what you have to say. 'Cause they're the ones who's coming up. The world is in their hands. When you teach the children, teach the very best you can. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Oh, the world won't get no better. We gotta change it, yeah, not just you and me. Wake up all the doctors, make the old people well. They're the ones who suffer and catch all the hell. But they don't have much very long before the judgment day. So won't you make them happy before the cast away? Oh. Wake up all the builders, time to build a new land.
Build a new land.
I know we can do it if we all lend a hand. The only thing we have to do is put it in our minds. Surely things will work out, babe. Do it every time. The world won't get no better. No, it won't if we just let it be. Oh, the world won't get no better. We gotta change again, not just you and me. Wake up everybody, wake up everybody, wake up everybody, wake it up, wake up everybody, 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 wake up everybody.
Thank you.
listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad in the stillness of a memory. What you had and what you lost, and what you had and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining, and players only love you when they're playing. They say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean and all you know. Ba-da-da-da, oh, ba-da-da-da, da-do-da. Now here I go again. I see the crystal visions. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you like to sell? Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad in the stillness of a memory. What you had and what you lost, and what you had and what you've lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Oh, when it's raining, and players only love you when they're playing. They say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean and all. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining, yeah. And players only love you. Hey, they say women, they will come and they will go. And when the rain washes you clean, you will know, you will know, you will know. Da-da-da-da, oh, ba-da-da-da, da-do-da, ba-da-da-da, oh, ba-da-da-da, da-do-da.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2019 Convocation Ceremony. I know we are all excited for the arrival of our graduates. We are nearing capacity in the ballroom. In an effort to seat all of our guests and families, we ask that you remove all personal belongings from all available chairs. This includes flowers, coats, books, or bags. We are trying to get all of our families in to see their graduates cross the stage, and we ask for your cooperation in this. Our ambassadors will be moving up and down the rows and seating people in all available seats. As we await for the arrival of our graduates, we will continue to seat people. Thank you for your attention.
Welcome back to the Humber College 2019 Spring Convocation Pre-Show, and let's have another hand for Lisa Martinelli and her talented music and vocal students, Gabriella Rogers, Tariq Henry, Jeremy Huckel, Jared Craig, and Ben Green.
You know, we're just a few moments away now from our 7 p.m. ceremony, and the excitement is really starting to build in the hall behind me. Let's go one more time to our live reporter, Hiren Mansukani.
Thank you, Dan and Raphael. I'm outside of the main stage where students are just going to walk and go inside and walk across the stage. And I have proud family members. I have Ashley, who his sister is going to graduate from the marketing program. First of all, you're looking great, by the way. And thank you for joining us. Tell us about your sister's journey.
Well, I mean, she's a very hard worker. She's worked very hard to get here. She's changed her program a couple of times. And we're glad that she finally stuck through and, you know, she's graduating today and we're very proud of her for doing that.
So how does it feel like to see your sister walk across the stage and collect the graduation certificate?
Honestly, as an older sister who didn't graduate myself, it's a very, very proud moment. And I'm very happy that she's so determined to get it done. She works so hard.
And you were talking about the challenges as we were chatting, and you said that there were different sacrifices, some challenges that she had to make, and finally she stuck through it. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, I mean, she works 2 jobs, she still pays her bills, you know, she does what she's got to do, and then she finds time for schoolwork and getting it done, and she's here today.
So what kind of role did you have to play in your sister's journey, in your sister's graduation?
Well, I think the biggest part as any family member is just the support, you know, support with homework, support with just knowing that you're there if she needs something. You know, it's kind of hard to pinpoint, but there's a lot of different aspects that you're there to be a part of.
Thank you for joining us. Congratulations on your sister's graduation. We are moving on to another proud sister, Sherry, and her fiance, Alexander. So tell us more about your sister and your sister's journey.
So my sister's been in the computer programming for 2 years now. She's the first person in our family to actually get to this part of life with education. So it's, as the bigger sister here, it's very, very emotional. So it's actually, I'm fighting back tears right now. But like, she's so focused, so determined. She's one of those people who, she doesn't let anything stop her from doing anything. She's like, I'm going to do computer programming and I'm going to pass this and do it. And she did it. And 2 years, 2 jobs, hardly any sleep, but you know what, she's prevailed and now she's graduating. So this big sister here is actually very proud and fighting back tears.
How did you support her in her journey?
Just, you know, when you get those text messages, you know, I don't live with them. So when you get those text messages from her and you know she's frustrated, it's just about being positive and supportive and be like, you can get through this. And you know, you always need that sister to go to for advice on anything, and you know she's done that, but like she's done most of this on her own. She's grown into that person who nothing will stop her, and I'm so proud of her, and I'm so proud to be her big sister, and I'm so happy and proud to be here today watching her graduate.
And evidently you both are looking really great today, and I can see that, and it's really exciting. What was the mood like today when you got up and realized that today is your sister's graduation and finally the first person to graduate today?
I woke up to a text messenger from her and she's like, it's graduation day. I'm like, hell yeah. Pardon my language here, but it's like, it's so exciting when you wake up and you're like, today is such a big day for not only for my family, but for every family that's in there right now. But like for me, it's like, there's no one in the room right now except for her, and she's graduating and she's getting that diploma. And it's just, it's a whirlwind of emotions.
And Alexander, how do you feel see your sister-in-law graduate?
Well, right now I'm super excited. I've known Ashley for well over a year, and I'm just super proud of her. She's one of the most focused, dedicated, passionate young women I've ever met, and I'm just super excited for her. Trying to be the cool, like, you know, brother-in-law, and trying to be there to support her through this difficult program. But definitely lots of time spent at work, you know, trying to save money for, you know, for everyday essentials. And this is a huge day for her. I'm sure she's super excited, and I'm extra proud of her today. And I can't wait to see her up on stage and give her a big woohoo. And I just wanted you to know, Ashley, that this is the rest of your life. So go out there and kill it. Have fun.
Thank you so much for sharing your excitement and joining us. Congratulations on your family member's graduation. I would have to throw it back to Dan and Raphael. It was exciting, and throw it back to you. Thank you.
Thanks, Hiren, and that's a wrap on our Convocation pre-show coverage.
We have one more video to show you about life at Humber College, but stay tuned afterwards because we've got our main event, the convocation ceremony itself. I'm Rafael Indiarta.
And I'm Dan Hollingberry. And on behalf of our reporter, Haran Manzoukani, and everyone in the broadcast television program, thanks for watching.
Humber takes the gold, national champions.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Convocation. The ceremony is about to start, and we are reaching capacity in Convocation Hall. In order to accommodate as many guests as possible, we ask that you remove all personal belongings from open seats and do not leave any empty seats between guests. Thank you, and congratulations to all of our graduates.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Vince Facto.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 2019 Convocation Ceremony. The music you have been listening to this evening has been performed by third and fourth year students from our internationally acclaimed Humber music programs. This year, we are profiling students from our Bachelor of Music degree program who have been immersed in performance, composition, songwriting, and production in a variety of musical genres, including jazz, pop, contemporary R&B, Latin, and world music. Showcasing their amazing talents today are 5 up-and-coming artists: Gabriella Rogers and Tariq Henry on vocals, Jeremy Hootzel on keys, bassist Jarrett Craig, and Ben Green on drums. Graduation is an occasion that is very important to the graduates and their families. We ask that you respect the occasion and remain in your seats for the duration of the ceremony and refrain from talking. We ask you to please turn off all cell phones and personal electronic devices. Fire regulations state that we must keep the back aisle of the Convocation Hall clear, so we ask that you not stand in this area. In the event of emergency, please note your nearest exits and follow the staff. And now, please rise as you are able to and welcome our 2019 graduates and the platform party.
la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. For you, there might be another star, but through my eyes, the light of you is all I see. For you, there might be another song, but all my heart can see is your melody.
So long ago, my heart without demanding informed me that no other love could do. But listen, did I not through understanding fell in love with the one who would break my heart in two?
Toast of wine, but with each spark to know the best for you. I pray for you, Lord, not be for you to fight, oh, but I will celebrate the love of yesterday.
So long ago, my heart without demanding informed me that no other love could do. But listen, did I not through understanding fall in love with the one who would break my heart in two?
Toast of wine, but with each spark of hope that dares for you, I pray. Oh, for you, Lord, not be for you to fight, oh, but with this spark, I promise you the best, I pray. Toast of wine, but with each spark to know the best for you, I pray. Oh, for you, Lord, might be for you to find, oh, but I will celebrate the love of yesterday. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. going home today. I believe I've missed each and every face. Get there and play my music. Turn on every love light in the place. It's time I found myself totally surrounded in the circles of my friends. Please celebrate me home. Give me a number, please celebrate me home. Give me one more song that I'll always remember, and I can recall whenever I find myself too all alone. I can sing these songs. An easy highway, driving where the westerly winds may fly. Somebody trying to tell me, yeah, but the man forgot to tell me why. I gotta count on being gone. Come on, woman, come on, daddy. Be what you want from me, and I'm that strong, and I'll be with. Too all alone, I can make you believe it, babe. Please celebrate me home. Give me a number, please celebrate me home. Play me one more song that I'll always remember. Whoa. Celebrate, oh, yeah, yeah. Celebrate me, oh, yeah. Please celebrate me home. Please celebrate me home. Celebrate me home. Give me a number, please. Celebrate me home. Play me one more song that I'll always remember. I'll always remember. Whoa. Celebrate me home. please, yeah. Celebrate me home. Play me one more song that I'll always remember. Oh,
Please be seated. Welcome to the 2019 convocation ceremony for the graduates from the School of Media Studies and Information Technology. My name is Guillermo Acosta, Dean, School of Media Studies and Information Technology, and it is my pleasure to serve you as Master of Ceremonies today. We would like to begin the ceremony by acknowledging that Humber College is located within the traditional and treaty lands of the Mississaugas of the Credit, known as Adobicog, the place of the Black Alders. In the Mississauga language, the region is uniquely situated along the Humber River watershed, which is historically provided an integral connection for Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee, and Wendat peoples between the Ontario Lakeshore and the Lake Simcoe, Georgian Bay regions. Now home to people of numerous nations, Adobicog continues to provide a vital source of interconnection for all. Today, we acknowledge and honor the land we're walking on, the moccasin tracks of our ancestors, and the footprints of the future generations to come. Yeah. I would like to begin our ceremony by introducing our platform party. Please hold your applause until all the platform party members have been introduced. Lisa Hay, Financial Aid, Office of the Registrar. You don't follow instructions really well. That's good. Dr. Lydia Boyko, Member, Humber College Council. April Dawn Blackwell, Associate Dean, Pathways Programs, School of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Robert Richardson, Associate Dean, School of Media Studies and Information Technology. Susan Robertson, Director of Professional and Continuing Education, School of Media Studies and Information Technology. Andrew Ainsworth, Associate Dean, School of Media Studies and Information Technology. Heather Lowry, Associate Dean, School of Media Studies and Information Technology. Bill Townsend, Reader, School of Media Studies and Information Technology. Barbara Rich, Associate Vice President, Enrollment Management and Registrar. Lori Rancourt, Senior Vice President, Academic. Dr. Chris Whitaker, President and CEO of Humber College Institute of Technology and Advanced Learning. Jason Hunter, Vice President, Students and Institutional Planning. Jennifer Bejwal, Honorary Degree recipient. Susan Murray, Professor, School of Media Studies and Information Technology. Everyone, your platform party. There you go. I would like to invite President Chris Whitaker to say a few words to the graduating class of 2019.
Thank you, Guillermo, for that introduction, and thank you for your leadership as Dean of the School of Media Studies and Information Technology. So I sense there's a lot of, good evening everyone, I sense there's a lot of energy in the room, and you know, this has been a real week of celebration in the history of Toronto, don't you think, this past week? Yeah. And I know this isn't a Raptors victory celebration, but I think we can have a lot of fun tonight, okay? All right, that's good. We're getting you warmed up. So let's begin. Members of the platform party, honored guests, faculty and staff, family, friends, and especially our graduates, who are looking very fine, I may add. It's my pleasure to welcome you to tonight's convocation. This year, we'll recognize more than 10,000 graduates across 10 ceremonies. A significant number and certainly a reason to celebrate. Thank you all for being here with us to mark the occasion. Thank you as well to all the Humber employees who helped make this event happen. A day like this one takes many people to produce. From when our grads arrive and receive their gowns to when they cross the stage in a few minutes, You, our faculty and staff, work tirelessly to make this day memorable for our graduates and their families, and we are grateful for your efforts. I've been part of many convocation ceremonies as a professor, as a president, and most importantly, as a parent. I share the many emotions that we're all feeling today. The pride of achievement, the joy of success, and yes, the relief that this day has finally come. All right. Yeah, let's clap for that one. Someone really loves it. Convocation is my favorite time of the academic year because it's a time for our community to celebrate our students' achievements and to look ahead to the new beginnings and abundant possibilities that await our graduates. Before we recognize their accomplishments, I'd like to take the opportunity to those who helped our grads along the way. To Humber's faculty and staff, thank you for your dedication and commitment. Our students wouldn't be here without your support, wisdom, and encouragement. Let's give our faculty and staff a big round of applause, please. Thank you also to friends, families, and loved ones for supporting our graduates through those inevitable ups and downs of college life. Your support comes in many ways: financial, emotional, financial, lending a helping hand, and did I say financial? Okay. I think you deserve a big round of applause. And now to our graduates. You did it. You deserve the spotlight that you're receiving tonight. The spotlight is on you, not just because of what you've achieved, but because you are the leaders of tomorrow. That's it. Yeah. According to an article published last year in the Harvard Business Review, great leaders are confident, connected, committed, and courageous. Don't worry, there's no quiz at the end. All of these attributes are within each of you. You have spent the last weeks, months, and years honing your skills and knowledge in classrooms and in workplaces. Your experiences have helped grow your confidence. You are connected. You have networked with fellow students, faculty, and industry representatives throughout your program. You are also now part of the growing community of Humber alumni around the world who are making their mark and making a difference. You are committed. You made the decision to change your life through education and have put in the work to get to this day. You are courageous. As students, each of you came to Humber from somewhere else, from high school or another post-secondary institution, from a job, from another city, or even another country. It took courage to reach this point, and it will take more in the future as you are faced with new situations and environments. Some consider courage to be an innate character trait, something you're born with. Others consider courage to be a skill, something that you can develop and strengthen over time. I believe it's a choice. Here at Humber, we chose to make courage one of our core values. We need to be bold to chart a new course when it comes to education, to change our programs to ensure they are relevant, responsive, and anticipate how the world is evolving, to change how we operate, to give our students more choice and flexibility. We believe that everyone at Humber should feel empowered to make bold choices, tackle inequity, and try new things. And we want the same thing for our graduates. We want you to leave Humber with the courage to act, to take risks, and to fail. And if you fail, to have the courage to get up, learn from what you did, and try again. Right now, there's a special on Netflix by University of Houston research professor Brené Brown called The Call to Courage. And yes, I am hip enough to know what's trending on Netflix. According to Brown, courage requires two things. Thank you. Two things: vulnerability and involvement. Vulnerability, she says, is not about winning or losing. It's having the courage to show up when you can't control the outcome. It's having the courage to admit you don't have all the answers. It's pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone because that's where you'll learn the most. It's the courage to let yourself change and grow. Courage is needed now more than ever, and you have the skills and knowledge to lead the way. We live in uncertain times. Across the globe, we are all grappling with political tensions, climate change, and changing economies. I encourage you to get involved and be the change you want to see in the world. Remember that global network of Humber alumni I mentioned? Let me give you a short example of someone who did just that. Raul Singh graduated from Humber's paramedic program in 1993. Soon after, he was backpacking in Nepal when a series of landslides wiped out a village. He ran a disaster response team to help manage the crisis, but found that most of the funding got lost in administration before getting to the people who needed it. He changed that by founding Global Medic, an organization that provides efficient and cost-effective disaster relief. Global Medic has led more than 50 missions in over 30 countries. Since they started, their efforts have helped countless people around the world survive life-threatening situations following catastrophes. In 2009, Raul was named one of Canada's top 40 under 40. And in 2010, he was included on Time magazine's list of the 100 most influential people in the world. Not bad. All of that because he had the courage to be the change he knew would benefit others. So no pressure, but the world is counting on you. And I know you're up for the challenge. As you move on, remember to think critically, to question and challenge what some accept at face value, and seek ways to contribute, give back, and get involved. You leave here with a strengthened ability to make sense of the world, to make the right choices to engage and make a difference for yourself and others, even when it isn't easy. As a Humber student, you've been part of one of Canada's most diverse and inclusive institutions, so embrace diversity in all its forms. From race, religion, place of origin, culture, sexuality, gender identity, age, to economic status and more, it's up to each of us to acknowledge and seek to understand these differences and find ways to build bridges, establish common ground, and be allies. You are now one of the more than 250,000 alumni who are the college's reputation in action. I encourage you, I encourage you to continue in their footsteps by making your mark on the world, doing your community proud, and of course, keeping in touch with us. We'll keep an eye on your Instagram stories. Everyone here is proud of all you've achieved. You are now and forever part of the Humber family, and like all families, our doors are always open, and you're always welcome home. So be bold, be brave, be amazing, because we know you can. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, President Whitaker. Today, we are presenting an Honorary Bachelor of Applied Studies degree to Jennifer Bagewell, who will be introduced by Susan Murray, Professor, School of Media Studies and Information Technology.
Good evening, graduates, parents and families, faculty, staff, and honored guests. It's my privilege tonight to introduce the recipient of this year's honorary degree, documentary filmmaker Jennifer Bagewell. In a career spanning 25 years, Jennifer's work has explored some of the most critical issues of our times, including personal identity, media ethics, debt, and climate change. Her films, installations, and lens-based projects have screened internationally and won numerous awards. Jennifer's most recent work, the Anthropocene Project, is a large-scale study of human impact on the planet. The project included a feature documentary that premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival in 2018, multimedia exhibitions at the Art Gallery of Ontario and the National Gallery of Canada, and a book published by German art book publisher Steidl. Avoiding polemics, Jennifer uses film as an area of inquiry. She believes, and I quote, "Art as an arena for examining questions of the human condition is a very rich place because the response is not just intellectual, it is also emotional and visceral, end quote. Jennifer's work gives the viewer an experiential understanding of the subject matter, and in this way, she seeks to open up consciousness in the viewer rather than being didactic. Her films, quite simply, ask questions. This approach is neither straightforward nor easy. It requires grappling with her own preconceived ideas about a given subject and the vulnerability to position herself as someone who doesn't have all the answers. Throughout her career, Jennifer has collaborated with other artists, including writers Paul Bowles and Margaret Atwood, photographers Shelby Lee Adams and Edward Buczynski, filmmakers Nicholas de Pontier and Peter Mettler, and musicians Fred Firth and the Tragically Hip. As you graduates know, collaboration can be challenging, but it provides rich territory for the exchange of ideas, opinions, and creativity, and allows for sharing in the burden of risk. As one of the few women film directors in Canada, Jennifer Beichwell is a trailblazer. Even in a post-because-it's-2016 world, women are sorely underrepresented in the Canadian film and television industry. As an ambassador for TIFF's Share Her Journey campaign, Jennifer is committed to increasing opportunities for women and other underrepresented groups in the film industry. I was asked to speak to why I wanted to nominate Jennifer for this honor, and I could have written a very short speech, which was just because she's a kick-ass female filmmaker. Her rich body of work, collaboration with other artists, innovations in media, and commitment to equity, diversity, and inclusion make her the perfect candidate for Humber's honorary degree. Please join me in watching this short biographical video.
I do feel that following your creative path is not as easy as it seems. There will always be practical things that interfere. You need to get a job to support yourself, and that might not be your passion, what you want to do. But to me, the most important thing in life is to be fulfilled in your life and in your work. And if you can somehow find a way of balancing that, the practicalities of what you need to do with what you love to do, and if by some chance they can come together and become the same thing, then you're golden. I think that Humber occupies a really important place in the sort of ecosystem of film and television programs because of what it offers. It rides this great balance between the creativity of this medium and the practicalities of working in this medium and learning those practicalities, but also allowing the creativity to flourish. I would say to students, have a plan, but be ready to abandon it at any moment. If you try to control too much, you're not seeing what is happening around you. I made a film called The Holier It Gets about taking my father's ashes back to India after he died. Everything fell apart. Nothing went according to plan. And I just didn't know what to do. And in the beginning I thought, well, I'll have to somehow torture this footage to pretend that what I said I was going to do actually happened. And it wasn't until sort of midway through the edit of that film that I realized the whole film is about things not going according to plan. The whole film starts when things fall apart. And so there's always something that is devastating where I think, I'm never going to finish this, it's never going to work, we have to give the money back. Like, I go through that every single time. And then you come out the other end of it just by staying with it and being true to the material with that overall plan always in mind, but without that plan completely dictating a vision of the world that is not complex and real.
President Whitaker, it is with great honor and pleasure that we ask you to confer upon Jennifer Beichwell this Bachelor of Applied Studies degree.
That was fantastic. Thank you so much. We have 2 achievement awards to present today. The first award is the President's Medal, which will be presented by President Whitaker. The President's Medal is given to one graduate in each school who has made a significant contribution to their school and to Humber by demonstrating leadership and participation in both the academic and student life of the college while maintaining a strong overall academic average. The School of Media Studies and Information Technology is pleased to honor Zachary Dodds with this year's President's Medal. Since Zach started his studies in 2016, he has made a great impact in a variety of areas for the Humber community. He's worked as a peer tutor, acted as a leader amongst classmates, and has taken part in various research projects and events for the college. Zach was part of the Humber Journalism Ontario Election 2018 coverage team, and he has also contributed to the mobile application for the Barrett Center for Technology Innovation. Throughout his 3rd year, he's been a key player for Humber's Human Resources Project as a web developer, building out front-end applications for end users and providing insight to web development for the HR department moving forward. He also worked on his capstone project Olive, a takeout app for dining in, which his team plans to bring to market in the near future with the help of seed funding from Cisco. In addition to all this, his involvement with the Humber community, Zach was able to maintain an honors GPA while working the occasional freelance job. It is with great pleasure that the School of Media Studies and Information Technology presents the 2019 President's Medal to Zachary Dodds. Our next award is the Board of Governors Achievement Award, which will be presented by President Whitaker on behalf of our Board of Governors. This award is given to one graduate in each school who has achieved their academic goals while participating in a significant number of college, community, or personal commitments. The School of Media Studies and Information Technology is pleased to honor Carissa May Reyes with this year's Board of Governors Award. Carissa is a true testament to hard work, dedication, and preservation. In Carissa's final year of high school, her mother took ill, and her father lost his job trying to take care of his wife. Carissa was faced with making decisions and faced with the possibility of having to put her dream of attending college on hold. Between winning a scholarship, additional funding, and money she has saved, she started a film and TV production program. Thankfully, her mother's health has improved, but Carissa has continued to help support her family while studying and working multiple jobs. When asked how she does this, she replied, "I don't sleep that much. And I'm also good at being incredibly organized. With this struggle for so long, I've learned to try to keep a positive mindset. Positivity equals productivity." Carissa is an inspiration to all her peers and someone deserving of this award. It is with great pleasure that the School of Media Studies and Information Technology presents the 2019 Boards of Governors Achievement Award to Carissa May Reyes. Okay, we have now reached the moment that all the graduates have been waiting for, the awarding of their credentials. Will the graduating of class please stand as you're able? That will be you. Graduating class, please stand up. Graduates, today you're admitted into the proud fellowship of the graduates of Humber Institute of Technology and Advanced Learning. an honor bestowed upon only those who have made long-established standards of conduct and learning. In the name of Humber College, I hereby charge you to safeguard the professional dignity and ethics of this fellowship, to cultivate the spirit of inquiry and experiment, to maintain the fresh viewpoint demanded in an age of rapid change and technological advancement, to contribute generously to society and the community around you. President Whitaker, may I present you the graduates of the School of Media Studies and Information Technology. We also ask that you acknowledge those unable to attend today's ceremony who are graduating in absentia. I certify that each graduate has met all of the academic requirements for the credential they are about to receive, and we ask for your approval on behalf of Humber's Board of Governors. Yeah. Thank you. Now we ask that the first row of graduates to proceed to the stage to receive their credential. The remaining graduates can now be seated. To ensure that everyone is able to enjoy the ceremony and hear the names of the graduates as they're called, we ask that you hold your applause until the list of names of each program has been completed and to remain seated throughout the ceremony. We will also be announcing the Academic Achievement Award for the top student in each program. Please turn to page 57 in your convocation program for the first group of graduates.
And good evening, everyone. I'm Bill Townsend. I have the distinct pleasure of announcing the names of the graduates as they make their way across the platform to receive their credential. The graduates from the School of Media Studies. First, we're going to welcome the graduates from the .NET Developer Program with Mina Ahadi. Amandeep Kokar. Vaishali Balhara. Harneet Kaur. Chi Chun Pang. Rushida Satani. Reshma Sunny. Riza Mezgaran. Gaurav Minas. Manu Srinivasa. Sede Taleshi. Bob Vistal. Please congratulate the graduates from the .NET Developer Program. The next group of graduates is from the 3D Modeling and Visual Effects Production Program, Ricardo Cirillo de Olivero dos Santos. Sohrab John. Harsarat Kaur. Partha Kumar. Manmohan Singh. Harrison Smith. Marilia Da Silva. And those are the graduates from the 3D Modeling and Visual Effects Production Program. And our next group is from the Computer Programming Program, Numan Javed. Christine Surzisha. And those are the graduates from the Computer Programming program. And we have a graduate from the Corporate Communications program, Afia Hopkinson. Congratulations. Our next group is from the Event Management program, Stephanie Edwards. And Andre Joseph. Congratulations to the graduates from the Event Management program. And now our group from the Graphic Design for Print and Web program, Vishwaja Shintala. Juliana Giancola. Navneet Mann. Ryan Persaud. Gurpal Singh. Harsimran Singh. And those are the graduates from the Graphic Design for Print and Web program. And our graduate from the Photography program is Cecilia DeLuca. Our next group of graduates is from the Public Relations Management program, Alexandra Samuels. And Maria Reyes. Those are our graduates from the Public Relations Management program. These graduates are from the Web Design and Development program, Santosh Damodaran. Chandrasekhar Kavali. Himank Sani. Christopher Smith. Mohammed Munaf Vora. And those are the graduates from the Web Design and Development program. These graduates are from the Art Foundation program, Yobe Caudle Choi. Marinelle Marcelino. Those are the graduates from the Art Foundation program. Congratulations. We now present our next group of graduates from the Media Foundation program, Taffy Aricha. Sumanjit Basanti. Serena Bertrand. Gurnek Brar. Judy Rivero. Kamal Dhaliwal. Balravjir Gotra. Jaskaran Gill. Komalpreet Kaur. Rochelle Mohammed. Tao Pham. Arshdeep Singh. Deep Soni. Jahavni Soni. And Blair Sutherland. Those are the graduates from the Media Foundation program. Our next group of graduates is from the Advertising and Marketing Communications program, Umran Chowdhury. Noah Melky. Siobhan Salmon. And those are the graduates from the Advertising and Marketing Communications program. Our graduate from the Broadcast Television Videography program, Ryan Allen Hallam. And Giovanni Anarilli. Mitchell Arlo. Jack Blondin. Akel Briones. Marcus Coombs. Matteo Cugliari. Cyrus Dekolongan. Eric Dolan. Darius Dominguez. Alyssa Eimer. Brittany Elson. Isa Franco de Campos is the Broadcast Television Videography Academic Award of Excellence recipient. Next is Tenzin Genpo. Anusha Humeun. Scott Kidd. Dan Kim. Alexandra Kleinstuber. Joshua Kotva. Omar Lal Singh. Nicole Lowe. Casey McKay. Yeah. Well done. Gersuek Manure. Emily McLennan Wilson. Hikari Ozaki. Brooke Rainery. Taylor Sheen. Alex Simpson. Paul Vanderbert. Thomas Vesio. Logan Wilson. And Andrew Wright. Please congratulate our graduates from the Broadcast Television Videography program. And now our graduates from the Computer Programmer program, Christian Cerrone. Fuchun Chai. Ryan Chan. Ali Adarusi. Kyle Brooks. Chetna. Jasleen Gill. Igor Gonzalez. Danny Cano. Harmanpreet Kaur. Kirandeep Kaur. Sudeep Kanal. Nadir Mirza. Rayad Mohammed. Deshaun Moore. Fayoud Mursalim. Eden Park. Kunj Patel. Tomas Pavlak. Enrique Belotto. Juan Rodriguez. Humberto Rovina. Shivani Sharma. Tyler Shionarain. Alessandro Sousa. Matthew Tang. Ashley Marie Turner. Tatsunori Uehira. And those are the graduates from the computer programmer program. The next group is from the creative photography program. Lilu Abelanosa. Carly Albert. Tyresha Bailey Davis. Christina Bolevsky. Anna Bernardis. Nina Bolahan. Jacqueline Brand. Sahil Bular. Cheyenne Crane. Sienna DaCosta. Stephen Dickens. Colin Duff.
Yeah, yeah, woo!
Paul Degon. Rebecca Gilpin. Diego Guillen. Alyssa Lancaster. Susie Locatelli. Julie McDonald. Micheline Mirza. Naveed Naru. Joseph Nolan. Jason Novoloso. Caden Panetta. Mackenzie Pattison. Mackenzie Runyons. Jonathan Hernandez. Anastasia Spivak. And Victoria Zaghetti. Those are the graduates from the Creative Photography program. And now our Media Communications program graduates, Ida Abatter. Christina Ashfield. Javon Bailey. Samuel Ball. Diana Boryakova. Colin Bradbury. Daniel Burgos. And Shanti Sarah Sherian is the Media Communications Academic Award of Excellence recipient. Give it up. Hayona Cho. James Clark. Melissa Cordy. Nathan Cromie. Layla Farah. Jeffrey DeLeon. Lucas Girofil. Venezia Flamia. Ananda Francis. Luciana Galetti. Seth Garraway. Ailikan Haji. Renee Hardy. Osato Hamwen Igbenovia. Wang Yun Zhang. Michael Kibulu. Sung Kim. Sophia Kolodi. John Loy. Alice Lopez. Kwong Lee. Joshua Manalo. Nithya Mani. Kathleen Marcos. Arina Mikalova. Bradley Miles. Lucas Mora. Theodore Mullings. Karan Narula. Bright Osea Gaiman. Monica Polata. Claudia Pankowska. Emma Patatagoose. Sammy Polino. Emily Portelli. Carly Quinton. Chris Rallos. Julian Rosetta. Deandra Santos. AJ Shanker. Adriana Stockman. Hannah Ward. Siobhan Watson. And those are the graduates from the Media Communications program. And now our graduates from the Multimedia Design and Development program, Frederica Beckford McKenzie. Adam Campoli. Daniel Carbonera. Jinhan Chen. Kyle Hayashi. Tian Hong. Ben Hutchinson. Jasmine Keel. Mary Lopez. Maurice Oppenberger. And Neethu Paul is the Multimedia Design and Development Academic Award of Excellence recipient. Christian Fuenmayer. Latoya Scott. Cheryl Sims. Susan Tedesco. Yesha Thacker. And those are the graduates from the Multimedia Design and Development program. And now our graduates from the Visual and Digital Arts program, Caleb Barrett. Kazel Berman Cassidy. Robin Bichelin. Alexander Boone. Michaelan Brown. Bradley Correa. Francis David. Jonathan Deaka. Nok Do. Prapti Gosain. Alexandra Hayes is the Visual and Digital Arts Academic Award of Excellence recipient. Kristen Knight. Rotini Lam. Mai Lei Lin. Mukhtar Mahmood. Nguyen Nguyen. Carly Pattenton. Shannon Pittman. Brianna Quint. Diana Ramirez. Yuk Young Shin. Shania Singh. Matthew Slingsby. Musa Sukari. Chloe Vaders. Hannah Wami. Our next group of graduates is from the 3D Animation Art and Design program. Eden Abate. Nicole Boyjeva. Dario Cavallari. James Fan. Nathaniel Regual. Evan Torchia. And Bao Tran Vu. Those are the graduates from the 3D Animation Art and Design program. These graduates are from the Animation 3D program, starting with Donica Anil. Maria Plaza. Gabrielle Fee. Alessio De Francesca. Connor Francis. Scott General. Mohammed Iqbal. Maximilian LaRue. Abdishakir Mohammed. Matthew Moura. Shadona Nash. Colin Okodua. Harpreet Panu. Rebecca Proudlock. Stefan Spencer. Nicole Super. Richard Thorogood. Austin Tolentino. Autumn Unwin. Kate Zagoreris. Lingang Yi. Ilya Youngin. And those are the graduates from the Animation 3D program. Our next graduates are from the Film and Television Production program. Alicia Bagieri. Tyler Berkeley. Ivana Biternova. Frederick Bliam. Javon Borland. Leah Cavasato. Barandeep Chawla. Nada Kosovic. Daniel Duff. Kathleen Fobert. Mitchell Frankowski. Mikhail Guvis. Matthew Gregoire. Mark Harris. Jana Horrocks. Anthony Hunos. Michael Kashuba. Ali Khan. Timothy Lopers. Mitchell McEwen. Peyton McFadden. Rio McManus. Alexandra Milne. Alessandra Musso. Christopher Norman. Zachary Lobo. Cariza Reyes. Jacob Rocha. Maria Rossi. Diego Silveira. Billy Stephan. Susanna Alzate. Isha Wajahat. Wei Wang. Parker White. Brianna Wilson. Pamela Wise. Alicia Wursdell. Tiwobesta Zudi. And those are the graduates from the Film and Television Production Program. Our next group is from the Game Programming Program, Nicholas Rojas. Ariel Andelt. Kwazi Asante. Murat Avartani. Chad Bandu. Noah Bandel. Eugene Allen Castro. Jake Cunningham. Sean Gallagher. Nathan Hansen. Joshua Isaacs. Cody Jensen. Reindert Lindire. Jonas Robello. Jonathan Marin. Stefan Matthias. Maria Brown. Carter Rennick. David Reynolds. Vincenzo Romeo. Kevin Santos. Peter Tran. Matthew Troshanjuk. Benjamin Osh is the Game Programming Academic Award of Excellence recipient. Koi Vu. Brandon Weeks. Marquis Welch Fraser. Connor Wood. And Philip Yagob. Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Game Programming Program. Our next group is from the Graphic Design Program, Sylvia Pereira. Adriana Placencia. Amanda Spadafora, and those are the graduates from the Graphic Design Program. And now our graduates from the Journalism Program, Terence Bushundale. Rachel Dosant. Kit Kohlberger is the Journalism Academic Award of Excellence recipient. Ross Lopez. Darina Sarhan. Paul Schubert. Sanzana Saeed. Michael Thomas. And Catelia Wright. And those are the graduates from the journalism program. And now our graduates from the public relations program, Amanda Boston. Samantha Butcher. Julia Castellano. Vanessa Secatini. Martha Chorobic. Noah Claridge. Jacob Del Zotto. Casey Fortella. Jovalie Gabutin. Lindsay Gozum. Celeste Green. Justin Hartman. Courtney Hayden. Jaden Hollingshead. Thorea Jemmy. Jordan Colomites. Sabrina Landry. Kenzie Letman. Sierra Lograsso. Sarika Mills. Emily Morrow. And Alana Nugent is the Public Relations Academic Award of Excellence recipient. Duncan Peng. Diana Telez. Shannon Plesek. Madison Rankine. Cyrus Schul. Reese Stanley. Tiffany Terry. Nicolette Thomas. Allison Thompson. And Nathaniel Zanchi. Please congratulate the graduates from the Public Relations program. And now we have the Web Design and Interactive Media program graduates, Gabriel Atairu. Vera Butramova. Andrew D'Amato. Zachary Dodds. Leandro Fernandez. Tristan Hassan. Tarek Hindi. Joshua Isaac. Cynthia Lipinski. And Ariana Machado is the Web Design and Interactive Media Academic Award of Excellence recipient. Jonelle Miller. Jeremy Narayan. Martin Powlett. Nadia Romita. Russell Tia. And those are the graduates from the Web Design and Interactive Media program. Congratulations. And now our graduates from the Enterprise Software Development program, Ishan Amin. Kritika Arora. Nandish Dave. Vaibhavi Dave. Karan Pratap Dillon. Dolan D'Souza. Elizabeth Duong. Fabian Fernandez. Rajmakal Govindaraj. Alexander Janakiewski. Dilip Ponathpur. Nancy Kanani. Mandeep Kaur. Hital Mehta. Navjot Nota. Milan Patel. Sunny Patel. Dhruv Purandare. Jaspreet Renu. Manoranjitha Sukumar. Enrique Tensfield is the Enterprise Software Development Academic Award of Excellence recipient. Well done. Saikrish Navrikam Vinakonda. And those are the graduates from the Enterprise Software Development Program. Our next group of graduates is from the Information Technology Solutions Program, Kumar Aditya. Janavi Adroja. Riaz Ahmed. Andrew Ansa. MD Asaduzaman. Bruno Beltrame. Vitaly Bohutsky. Jaspreet Brar. Sarthak Shavan. Francisco Rivero. Deepti. Adewale Fekai. Kamal Gulpinar. Dongju Hao. Gustavo Ishizawa. Alexei Kashan. Saheb Kaushal. Ink-Ku Kim. Adarsh Lakshmanariana. Felistas Matingi. Rima Mehta. Nikolai Lastas. Omoteo Oyewole. Krina Parikh. Ashish Kumar Patel. Deep Patel. Shraddha Patel. Santhosa Ramachandran. Dhiraj Sachdev. Shivaramain Sampath. Aditya Shah. Elizaveta Shakurzanova. Ekta Sharma. Rajbir Shien. Rahil Tangri. Amir Tafkar. Fabio Hercules. Sunday Afangbe. Chidi Uzoma. Jay Shri Vanildas. Praveen Venigala. And those are the graduates from the Information Technology Solutions program. The next group is from the Public Relations program, Cecily Aidu. Bria Akoma. Holly Brennan. Olivera Kulik. Deblina Das. Jacqueline Farkas. Sarah Gandur. Shafali Gura. Martha Hagos. Leba Fatima. Leanne Mohammed. Camille T. Carly Thackeray. Christian Velkowski. And those are the graduates from the Public Relations program. And now our graduates from the User Experience Design program, starting with Kevin Collins. Daniel Hildebrandt. Chi Ling Kuo. Kumo Lee. Ax Malhotra. Aish Mittal. Ji Yoon Park. Ashby Ponali. Viraj Chef. Gagandeep Singh. Kashitij Suthar. Jack Tran. Inderjeet Tung. Wei Xuan Yu. And those are the graduates from the User Experience Design program. These graduates are from the Bachelor of Digital Communications program, Catherine Alchin. Charles Apaya. Julia Botros. Alana Calvo. Emily Chin. Jade Davey. Emmeline Garside. Denzel Grant. Alexandria Greenidge. Joseph Can. Sean Kinsman. Jonathan Lowe. Laura Mahia. Jessica Martin. Sydney Mills Cooper. Shannon Pammer. Sally Powell. Andrew Pereira. Benjamin Schwartzentruber. Rachel Schneer. Zoe Siskos. Vanessa Speranza. Calvin St. Goulet is the Bachelor of Digital Communications Academic Award of Excellence recipient. Well done. Jamila Sykes. Celine Tenaglia. Wendy Tran. Matt Triska. Laura Wagner. Ryan Wallace. Rachel Williams. Kylie Thurot. And those are the graduates from the Bachelor of Digital Communications program. Give it up for them. And now our graduates from the Bachelor of Film and Media Production program, starting with Thomas Allen. Frederick Mileto. Michaela Baruta. Michelle Clamon. Patrick Donnelly. Shane Dos Santos. Christopher Dalbigan. Victoria Gaston. Alyssa Teresa Gismondi. Ryan Hakey. Ivanka Haney. Emily Hughes. Benjamin Kelly. Yelizaveta Korotka. Emily Lubbers. Isaac Mistruzzi. Andrew Nguyen. Mark Ramsey. Jacob Reese. Danielle Robitaille. Lauren Schwartz. Shivanan Silva. Kennedy Summerfield. And Daniel Van Noppen is the Bachelor of Film and Media Production Academic Award of Excellence recipient. And finally, Ryan Welling. Those are the graduates from the Bachelor of Film and Media Production program. Our next group is from the Bachelor of Journalism program. First, Mary Asuncion. Angela Campos. Haley Duricio. Jordana Cooper. Elena DeLuigi. Alessandra DeCossoa. Karen Doradia. Ruth Eskerlin. Caitlin Harass. Aaron Late is the Bachelor of Journalism Academic Award of Excellence recipient. Well done. Kaylin Lopez. Jennifer McFarlane. Melissa Mezapel. Mikey Mutuk. Kaylee Perkins. Jessica Robichaud. And Daniel Valente. Please congratulate the graduates from the Bachelor of Journalism program. Next up, the graduates from the Bachelor of Public Relations program. Rachel Abatan. Jackie Abrakwa. Gregory Agbigay. Stephanie Alborn. Jane Barrett. Blessing Bunhu. Chelsea Cabello. Spencer Craig. Jasmine Donovan Barrett. Nicole Dunford. Danielle Dupuy. Francisco Furtado. Leandra Greenfield is the Bachelor of Public Relations Academic Award of Excellence recipient. Crystal Harvey. Jasmine Hermans. Daniel Jones. Madeline Cohen-Lauder. Ravina Maharaj. Melissa Mariani. Eloisa Mariano. Brent Murphy. Lucy Niagalova. Anmol Pahal. Daniel Rucella. Danielle Sawinski. Natalie Siciliano. Amrita Sirajul. Cassandra Vanden Enden. Katie Ann Wallace. Shelby Wright. Daisy Ortiz. And Alyssa Zaccoli. Those are the graduates from the Bachelor of Public Relations program. And that concludes the credentials tonight. All the best. Good luck. Thank you.
Well, my most sincere congratulations to you all. I would like to thank each of the graduates, guests, faculty, and all of the staff and volunteers for making this convocation ceremony possible. We invite all guests to join us for a reception in Alumni Hall immediately after the ceremony. Following the singing of All Canada, please remain standing as you are able while the platform party and the graduates exit. Congratulations to all again.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley